Hello and welcome all to Shotgun Reviews.
Yeah.
You won't.
I kind of feel like I'm just gonna drive into something right now for no reason.
Yeah.
That-
We just got back from seeing Furious 7, and I'm pretty satisfied. You know?
Yeah, I was too.
I got everything that I expected I would get from this movie.
Yeah, same here.
Cars, half-naked women, fight scenes, and the occasional humor.
Yeah. And that tribute to Paul Walker that we all wanted.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess we ought to just start off with the action. And man, this just...
Damn. Not since Scott Pilgrim versus the World have I seen better choreographed action.
Yeah. I don't even know how to describe it. When I try, I just laugh.
It's what is that ridiculous?
Yeah. You gotta love how the characters pretty much all comment exactly what we're thinking when we're wondering how they're going to up the ante this time.
Oh yeah.
And so right after Vin Diesel drops out of the plane in his car, Paul Walker's like, just when he thought it couldn't get any better, huh? Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Seriously, they do. You have to give it to the franchise. They really know how to build one up, you know?
Yeah.
So okay, let's get right down to it. Favorite scene?
Probably the ending.
Yeah.
The ending.
That was probably one of the best climaxes ever.
Okay. Sorry if you can't hear anything. It's raining right now.
It's a mess.
Okay, but you might be wondering what if there's anything bigger than that huge scene that we saw in the trailer where a car plunges out of the side of a skyscraper, drops a few stories, and lands in the other building.
And then again!
Well, actually, they do kind of top it, because right after, they lose their brakes, and then they do it again.
Oh,
they
God.
3 skyscrapers just a good length away from each other to pull that move. You know, what I really wish would have happened is, because right before it happens, Brian says the line that his son says earlier, "Cars don't fly," when he's toying around with his car, throwing it. It's like, son, cars don't fly. And he says the same thing.
Tom, cars don't fly!
Right after it's all over, I wish Dom should have just been like, that wasn't flying, that was falling with style.
Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, so,
Yeah, I might also note there was a guy on IMDb, on one of the discussion boards for IMDb. He said that he actually made a drawing when he was a kid of a car jumping out of a building and landing in the other. So it's kind of cool. He got to see his drawing.
So that was your favorite
life.
scene?
Yeah, maybe second. There were so many great action scenes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there was that huge climax in Los Angeles where all hell just breaks loose.
No. That's not all hell breaking loose, man. That is at best a Tuesday night.
Yeah. Although I had to point out the fact that when The Rock gets right up out of his hospital bed, takes off the cast on his arm, suits up, and then he says to his daughter, some woman was gonna come take care of her or something? Yeah, don't mind about your daughter's safety when there's all this chaos going on in the city.
My favorite scenes are whenever Statham is fighting someone, like, one-on-one.
Especially the one with Dwayne Johnson at the beginning.
Oh my! I leaned over to this guy and I said, never since when Bruce Lee fought Chuck Norris are we gonna see a fight like this.
Yeah.
And it was a lot like that.
Yeah. And then it ends with him blowing up the building, and Dwayne Johnson falls 5 stories, lands on a car, and that is the most damage you'll ever see any destruction of a car due to a character in this movie.
Oh yeah. Well,
I mean, that puts him in the hospital. All the other times, they just walk away from it.
Oh yeah. Like,
especially when it happens to.
am I gonna have to say, "Oh yeah" again?
Yeah. Like when it happens to Dom at the end, when his car crashes down after the parking garage gets demolished. They get him out. He's unconscious, and don't be worried, guys. He's going to just
he'll just walk it off.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, the best thing about this movie was Statham as the villain.
Yeah.
I haven't seen all of them yet, and I really should, but he brings something. Statham is always really good in these movies.
Yeah.
In these sort of movies.
For the little time he's given, though, I don't think they gave him enough scenes.
Nah.
I mean, he
but you kind of feel him there.
Yeah.
Like, even when he's off screen,
yeah.
the threat he brings to the game is felt throughout the entire film.
He does have a few good lines when he has some speaking roles, like when The Rock comes in to find him on his computer, and he starts like, just hold on a sec.
Yeah, only Jason Statham can do that to The Rock. Just be warned.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I did not like the music, but that's mainly because I'm not a hip-hop rap guy. I like rock.
Yeah. I did hear the song that gets played on the end, "See You Again," which adds to the Paul Walker tribute.
What was the thing you didn't like about the film? Like something they could have improved, or whatever.
Well, the film already loses points for plausibility, but I was expecting, I knew it was going to be completely over the top. I guess it might be that, in this particular movie, the gratuitous close-ups on, scantily clad women is just really overdone here.
Yeah, I know what's going to happen here.
Yeah.
I know exactly what's going to happen after this is posted.
I mean, what, you think I'm going to get a lot of hate on that?
Maybe.
Well, bring it on then.
Okay, so I'm fine with. I got everything that from this movie. I got everything that I expected, and more. I got the cars. Yes. I got the scantily women. I got the action scenes. Yeah, and I'm good.
Yeah. So, yeah, I've got about that, and that's why I think it's the best of the series.
Again, I haven't seen all of them, so.
And about the other ones, this one continues to keep trying to make Tokyo Drift more relevant. I mean, the only thing that
I did like how it tried to connect with the originally was a standalone film.
Yeah, other than Vin Diesel's cameo at the end of Tokyo Drift, but yeah, I think, I mean, we all know by now that the series is trying to fix the problems of, like, 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, bonus points for that. And there was some funny banter with Tyrese Gibson and Ludacris. And,
I don't know which is which, man.
Ludacris is the shorter one.
Oh, okay.
Tyrese Gibson is the guy who stays in the plane after they all jump out.
Okay.
Ludacris is right.
Yeah, they have.
He's like, yeah, I'm sorry to you too, man. Deploys his parachute.
That was hilarious.
Then he's just hanging around for a while, and then comes in at
the
end of that
man,
scene.
I can't do it. Oh crap. Yeah. Okay, so Are we at the grading time?
I don't know.
We really gotta start up a list. I'm gonna post you a list of what we should
Yeah.
talk about in order. But okay, um,
So I do want to talk more about what they did with Brian O'Connor. I think it was good that they went down a route that doesn't kill him off. That might have made it
oh,
just too direct.
but
You know.
then if the like you told me there is gonna be an eighth. They
Yeah,
have
it
to
sounds
explain
like
it.
it.
They have to explain it.
Well, yeah. You know, at the end, he just has to stay with his family from then on.
Yeah,
They go for
like explain his absence or something.
yeah, and
I mean,
yeah,
this is probably one of the best tributes I've seen
yeah,
to
definitely.
right up there with Stan Winston.
Hmm. I wasn't really much of a fan of Paul Walker before his death. It was when it was after he
Okay.
died, and I found out more about the man that he was. He
Yeah,
was
that's
he was known as one of the nicest guys in Hollywood, and and I had to I just had to nod at the end when Vin Diesel says he's home, and that's where he belongs. And yeah, he really is home. He's in heaven. He was raised a Mormon, but converted to Christianity late in his life. And you know, the funny thing is that you know how he
isn't
died,
that
right?
all under this? No, no, I'm not going into that. He died in an auto accident.
Yeah, and it's and a lot of people refer back to something that he said once. He said, "If one day the speed kills me, don't cry because I was smiling." Yeah.
But that's okay.
So, so I was glad that he did
apparent-
leave at least by car because that's what he loved.
but
That's what his character loved.
you know what just the oh, you know that Vin Diesel actually named his daughter after Paul. It's Paulina.
Paulina, yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Damn. Man.
So,
we got to the grading.
I think so.
I'm gonna give this one an A minus.
A minus. I give it a B plus. And that was about what I expected. That's what I gave Fast and Furious 6.
That's what I expected.
Yeah.
I got exactly what I expected. I'm not real.
Yeah.
The reason for an A minus, like not an A or an A plus, is I'm not really into racing or cars.
Okay.
But I got enough shots of scantily clad women to tide me over.
Uh-huh.
What?
Well, and do you ever get offended when that stuff comes in Michael Bay movies? Because I've heard people complain about women being mildly insultingly objectified in Bay movies, and yet they're pleasured by it in movies like this.
There's a difference.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Bay went on to direct one of these movies. It's, I mean, it's.
I think
it's exactly.
There is a difference because with the whole racing, it's sort of part of the culture, really.
Oh, yeah.
Street racing, where in Michael Bay's films, it's sort of it's really unnecessary.
What do you mean unnecessary? Just all the. What do you mean?
Like he just shoves it in there, where you could probably cut it out and still have the same quality film. But in a film with Fast and Furious that's built around, the original film was built around racing.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
And you gotta have that. You gotta have the cars and the skin and the bikini babes.
Yeah, Bay's got a whole lot of that. I mean, he.
Yeah. I'm just trying to explain why people complain about it in Transformers rather than in Fast and the Furious movies.
This film does have a lot of the things that that I think is great about Bay. It starts off little bit of action, little bit of character. It gets you interested into the movie, and
Yeah, but the problem with Bay is that he goes overboard with the action and
this movie does too. This goes
yeah, but
probably more overboard than anything
but at
since
least it has
Transformers
decent,
4.
It has, but the problem with Bay's films is that he doesn't seem to know how to write. He doesn't seem to know what constitutes a good character. You know?
He does. He had interesting characters in The Island, and there was good.
I've seen The Island, and I can't even remember it.
Just imagine Logan's Run and Blade Runner mashed together. That's kind of like what The Island is.
I haven't seen Logan's Run, but I've seen Blade Runner. So yeah.
All right. Well, enough of that, I guess. Yeah, check it out.
Oh, trailers.
Yeah. There was one that in particular that I hadn't seen. That was straight out of Compton. Was that what it was called?
Yeah.
About those rappers.
Oh, and like I said before, I'm not a rapper person.
Yeah.
I don't do rap or hip hop. Nope.
It kind of looks interesting though. And of course there was San Andreas.
Yeah.
Which
wasn't there another one?
You gotta be shocked that that movie isn't Roland Emmerich paying homage to himself.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Right down to the Hollywood sign being shredded, a la Day After Tomorrow. But there's a lot more in that too. You got people trying to drive speedboats right over tidal waves, and yeah, that looks good. In fact, that is going to be one of the next double features I'm planning. May 29th, San Andreas and Aloha. Aloha is that new Cameron Crowe movie with Bill Murray, Bradley Cooper, Emma Stone, Rachel McAdams.
Check out Furious 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check it out. I think so. I don't think we saw any other new trailers, did we?
I thought there was one, but
I kind of think there was one. Spy?
No.
Well, we saw Ted 2 before. There was...
No, I think it was right before Ted 2.
Yeah. Which one did it start out with?
I don't... Damn, I have a poor memory.
I guess I gotta write it down while we're in the theater.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that
next time I'm bringing my coat.
Yeah.
I'm not bringing this damn sweatshirt.
Yeah. All right.
See you later.
So that was a pretty fun and long ride, but right now we gotta. That's on backwards. Okay. Right now we gotta go catch the longest ride.
Just stop it. Stop it. Stop the film. Stop.
All right.